Hey, what's up at the parking lots of the Gold's Gym? Always doing it doggy style. Big G. And I just organized my car. I put all my crap up there, and I'm gonna leave that home when I get back. But so I'll show you how I organize my van. Don't mind this. These are just kitchen bags that I don't mind this. Okay, so here's the floor. Now this is where I store my food. These are my water bottles. I have 2 water bottles right now. It's good enough for me. And then I have my main water bottle. Now, since I've been living out of my van for the last week or so, instead of just sleeping in it, I've been draining that quite quickly. If you're in the center of a town, some parks have faucets. If not, I just go into the gym late at night and I fill it up there. So here's my food. I don't have ice or anything in here. Got my oatmeal that I'll eat later. I got some carrots and some raisins and some bread and some peanut butter and jelly. And I have my cutting board, and there's my stove. That's the stove that I use. I just open up that window and the door to keep it, ventilated and stuff. I definitely have a colander for the pasta and some spices underneath. And yeah, sometimes, I'll put some. Today I'm going to go buy a whole bunch of cans and throw in there. And if I run out of room in there, I can just put some more stuff back there. There's my key jar. It's an Arizona tea. Are perfect for key jars, and they're really big too. So, there's my 35s. One of these days I'll start working out with those. There's my protein powder. I only have 1 of these left. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of that. Because protein powder and these things, these Mega Man things, are fucking like the bomb, dude. They work. Okay, if I had the money, I'd spend it all on supplements, dude. So anyways, here's my toiletry kit. I have like soap, aspirins, this thing that GNC gave me. I just took one. I don't know, just random stuff that my mom keeps sending me. Glove compartment basically just has the, the work history of my car. I got some goggles. The other Gold's has a pool. There's my little brainwave activator. I haven't used that for a while. Tape. Tape's always good to have, to tape up your map. Here's my map of Seattle proper, and I tape up the creases when I buy them. Yeah, I got some binoculars up there, just in case, whatever. There's my new bag. My backpack broke, and so I just threw it away. And so now I use that bag, and that bag's much better, because I use less time packing it. And I'll show you how I organize my bag. Here I've got random stuff, but in the middle bag I have I've got just like my shorts, my running shorts, and my shirt. Oh, there's where they are. I was looking for that before. My earphones, headphones, and anyways, I store like my power cables and stuff now in socks, so that the cables don't get tangled with each other, and so that everything's a unit, and the cables will last longer that way. Number 1 way to destroy your cables is if you, and the cables will go before your computer does, if you don't put them in a sock like that. Plus you can throw all the socks together, and then you just look in here and it's easier to organize. And this one I have my computer. Actually I don't, I have my notebook. And in this one I have my computer. But when I use my other computer, I put the other computer in here, and then like the external in here and all the other stuff, and this thing's like jam-packed full, but it doesn't take time to load like it did. Here's my notebook. This is what I use when I work out. I write my whole, gym repertoire here. And then I tear out the page, and that's when I transfer it to the computer, and I've got a few more pages. I have my row times here for when I want to row, whenever I get around to it. And all the Gold's gyms have the ergometers, so I can climb up the ladder. Right now I'm towards the bottom of the heap, behind the 12-year-old girl. Down here, let's see where I am. Behind the 7-year-old lady. Of course, you gotta have the pictures of the hotties with their times below, so you personalize your competition. Right? So I got all those, got all those, got all those, got all those. One of these days I'll do 100 kilometers. And those. So, anyways. That back in there. I lost my my lock, my little padlock I've lost 3 of them in like the last month. They just, poof, they're gone. I've lost like 3 MP3 players. Like, living in a car does not protect you from losing shit. So, I'm gonna have to buy another lock, another padlock. I have no idea where they went. They're just one day they're gone. So, anyways, here's the back. The back has my sleeping bag. Now this is my, I already did a demonstration of how this goes. This just hooks, this hooks around with the elastic. This hooks around right there. And then this just stays on here, and this is fleece, so you can go like months without cleaning it. And then I have 2 pillows. I have a big pillow and a little pillow. Probably be better to have 2 big pillows, but so I basically have my sleeping bag, my blankie, my sheet, and my 2 pillows. And I just have them like sitting free here. Here's my my thing here. Down there I have my RV battery, which powers my cord. Somebody wanted me to do a demo on that, so I guess I'll do a demo now. That cord there is where I plug my stuff, which is connected to this thing, which is my inverter, this thing. And that thing is connected to an RV battery, which is back there, which is connected to the solar panel, which is this thing right here. Which fits perfectly on the back of my car. I wish I had more solar panels. And also what I want to do when I have the money is there's my battery. And this is the passenger seat, but just like the passenger seat has a battery slot, the driver's seat does too right here. So I'm going to put another battery there, and I'm going to have a switcher thing so that every time I drive, the car charges not only that battery, but that battery as well. And maybe even the RV battery, because it connects, and it all connects to that thing and my inverter, right? So that, and of course I can switch off the thing so that when I use all this stuff, it doesn't drain this battery at all. And so I can have electricity again, but I don't have electricity at all now. The idea is to have plenty of electricity, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to. So, here, I'll open it and I'll show you what I have back here. So this is, yeah, this is where I have my clothes, which I throw in pretty easily there. There's still plenty of room there, even with the battery back there. And then I have, this serves as like the box for the big bass as well, but, yeah, I've got my external here, some CDs, my Happy Friendly, Helping Friendly book. Different, all the different, you know, this is the cables for my external, and then like, you know, my video camera, and I've got, you know, my Rand McNally map book and Lonely Planet book for America, and all the other like cables and stuff, electronic stuff here, which one day I'll get around to figuring out, you know, like my GPS and stuff. This thing is a pretty big area, and it's kind of empty. I haven't really thought of anything to put in there, but for now I just have my extra gas thing. There's a mosquito thing to put over the back, and another cover to put over the front of the car, which maybe I'll use, but it kind of makes it obvious that you're sleeping in your car when you have that up. And I have my, oh shit, let me close this now. And, yeah, I've got this thing to cover the front, just drapes down here, and it's perfect, works great. There's where I keep my can opener, you know, my pocket knife and my lighter. And then back here, keep another lighter and stuff, but I don't try to keep stuff. Don't like to keep stuff in this one and this one, because this area in here is like the Bermuda Triangle, and if shit falls down, which it does all the time, it's really hard to get out because your hands don't fit in there. And under here, I actually have plenty of room. I have 2 amplifiers for my stereo system, which isn't working right now. I have a socket I got at Walgreens for $5. I've got my my coolant, which I have to put regularly in my car. These are the little trash bags, and that's why I threw away the big kitchen bags. These little trash bags they give you at the supermarket are perfect because they, holy shit, I've been going for 9 minutes already? My God. Because they're big enough to hold trash. So here's 2 of them, for example, right here. So I just you can throw those in any trash can, these size ones. And yeah, so over there next to my rear thing, I have the soap, and it's flat there, so I can put lots of stuff. But I've got like my dish soap and some. I'd like to have toothpaste all over the place because I haven't been really that organized. I've got pins up on my dash as well. But yeah, I've got plenty of room back here. I've got my 2 amps. I put my sandals here. Probably put my shoes in there too. I've got my little, you know, my little glove shoes. I've got my ice scraper, my jumper cables, my tow cable. You know, the the breaker bar, the star bar, pump for the bike, which I should probably put up top because I don't think I'm riding my bike anymore. But got a couple of colanders to help put the fluids in the car, and I have plenty of room to put more stuff. So that's a good area to put stuff. And of course my table there, which goes down. Yeah, this car is perfect for living out of. Yeah, so the idea is to, like, you know, this is a German car, and also to be like a German, you know what I mean? Like have a place for everything, and not so that every time I go I don't have to remember where I put it. I just go to where that place is. That's the idea. Oh, and look, I even have a little mirror. A little mirror there. So Seamus was the idea to put that mirror up there, but I already had a mirror. And big shout out to Mike. Thanks for giving me those two squashes, the green one and the yellow one, because I ate them. And now I'm turned on to the squashes and all the other vegetables and cook them up and eat those suckers. So thank you. I'm going to start eating those. It took forever to eat too. Here's about the size of my table. It's about the perfect table size. This is the tripod that I use for my camera when I talk. I just put it there. It's nice and small. They have the bigger ones, but the small one is small enough. These things are good because they can grab around stuff, you know. You can put it pretty much anywhere. It's a great design. Yeah, I have my curtains that cover the whole car. 8 curtains in total, plus that one. So, and then of course my light. There's my light. That lights up pretty good. That is how I organize everything. Now, in the future, I'm going to take the bike off the top and put it on the back so I can use the parking garages and take that thing off. And I might put a big box up on the front so that I can do the pop-up if I want, but I might not. I probably won't even need that. So that is new organization video. Peace out.